What's going on, guys? It's Halftime Productions, and today we have a fun video idea. We're doing a best of 7 series, and this time it's between the NBA point guards against the NBA centers. The small guys versus the big guys. Who is going to take home the championship? So before we get to the rosters of the players I picked, this is a best of 7 series simulation here on NBA2K22. I simulate these teams to get to this point here in the championship game. I mean, this is going to be a lot of fun. Each team has their pros and cons. It's going to be interesting to see which team is going to come out the champion or the winner of the series. So I've taken the top 10 best players by the rating of 2K between the point guards and the centers. So as we get to the point guards team, we have Steph Curry, Luka Doncic, Trae Young, Damian Lillard, Ja Morant, James Harden, CP3, Shai Gilgeous, Alexander, LaMelo Ball, and DeJounte Murray. Obviously, shooting will be a strength for this team, but the weakness is going to be the height and the rebounding, as well as defense even maybe. But we get to the centers, we begin with Jokic, Joel Embiid, Rudy Gobert, Karl Anthony Towns, Bam Adebayo, DeAndre Ayton, Jonas Valanciunas, Jared Allen, Porzingis, and Christian Wood. Rebounding and finishing at the rim will be strengths for this team, but spacing the floor against a point guard whole team, it's going to be tough. And as for the rotations, everybody's going to have about the same amount of minutes, except for the top guys like Jokic, Joel Embiid. Now, you have to have more than 10 players for a team, so you see some randoms on here, but they're not getting any minutes, so we don't have to worry about that. And we go to the point guard side. Chris Paul, Steph Curry, Damian Lillard, James Harden, Luka Doncic are the top 5, the players that will be starting. Of course, Steph Curry will get more minutes than most. And again, those guys like Aaron Baines, Myers Leonard, well, he's definitely not getting any minutes. Also, shout out to the people up on the screen who showed love in the last 2K simulation. Do the same thing for today's video. You have a chance to be shouted in the next one. Which team do you have winning the point guard to the centers, and how many games do you have them winning in? And I got some custom jerseys, arenas for these players. As we see, the point guards have Patrick Star and the Flint Tropics for the centers. It's a little bit fun to add to the simulation. Anyways, guys, it's about time to start the simulation, so go sit down, relax, go grab a snack. We will be getting game 1 of this best of 7 series here on NBA 2K. So without further ado, let's go. We enter game number 1 of the series, and we already have a close game as the centers trail by 1 at home. Can they get a basket? Only 52 seconds remain. Here is Karl Anthony Towns. Right now, Towns is playing point guard for this team as he goes to Joel Embiid in the paint. Oh, look at this on Harden. He's going right at him, and he puts it off the glass, and the centers take a 1-point lead. Point guard's down by 1. CP3 is the point guard right now. He's defended by Karl Towns. CP3. Oh, what a move! It goes in. Chris Paul, highlight play right there, and he gives the point guards a 1-point lead, and we're going back and forth, a high-scoring game. It's hard for each team to play defense because one team can shoot lights out and one team can get in the paint, back you down, score, as we have a timeout, and the centers have the ball back. Looks like they want to go back to Embiid. Embiid again. He's feasting on James Harden. They gotta bring a double team, and now only 23 seconds remain here in this game number 1. And it looks like they will continue to go to Chris Paul down the stretch. He's taking the big shots from his team. Not Steph Curry, not Luka. It's been CP3 as CP3 looking to do it again. Gets in the paint. Oh, he's blocked by Towns, and that's not what you want for the point guard. And so the point guards have to foul twice to get in the bonus, and they foul Karl Anthony Towns. He's at the line here late in this game. He connects on the first free throw. This one to make it a 3-point game. 8.9 seconds to go. And he got both of them. No timeouts for the point guards. Steph Curry has to take this shot. I don't care, it's from the logo. Oh, guess he goes to Luka. Luka puts it in. He ties the game with 4 seconds. Here is Towns. 3 from the logo to take game 1. And he airballs. This game isn't over yet. Luka magic here late. Curry, I thought he was going to take it, but they go to Luka. He connects from downtown to force overtime, and we get to overtime. Centers down by 2, 38 seconds. They were just winning this game. All it needed was one more stop, and they couldn't get at Luka. But the shot clock's lining down here in overtime, and Embiid's got to take a contested 3. It's no good. Rebounded, and the centers won't foul. Looks like they're going to play this out, play some defense. But up by 2, the point guards are looking to put the dagger into the centers. About a 4-second shot differential. I'm surprised the centers aren't fouling right now, but they're going to look for a stop and look for a make on the other end. As here comes Chris Paul on Towns, gets the paint, 2 defenders on him, still goes up. The shot is off the rim, ball tipped. Rebound to Jokic, 4 seconds, 3. Jokic gives it to Towns. Towns! Oh my goodness, are you serious? Had that not dropped, and the point guards will steal game 1 on the road, then they will take the series lead. So after that crazy score in game number 1, we see the stats here. Joel Embiid had 38 points. He was a leader for the centers. Porzingis pitched in 23. And if we go ahead and look at the point guards in their win, Chris Paul led them with 27. Surprisingly, he was the guy they were going to in the stretch. Curry with 23. DeJounte Murray with only 10. And Shai Gilgeous Alexander 1 for 10 here in game number 1. But anyways, it doesn't matter. We're headed to game 2. Who's going to take it? Game number 2 will go to the Senators. They get revenge and they will tie up the series 1-1, 124-114 your final. They get the job done, and we will now go to the point guards arena with the series tied up. Big time win for the big time Senators in this game, and we're gonna look at the stats here right now. It was again Joel Embiid who led the way with 23 points. Christian Wood had a big time game, and that's what you gotta love about this simulation. Some players have big games, some players don't, as Valanciunas did not have a good game. But for the point guards, Steph Curry led the way with 29. James Harden was second with 14. LaMelo Ball had 14 as well, but Trae Young only 2 points. Anyways, this series is tied. Who's gonna take a big time game 3? Let's find out right now. The Senators will win back-to-back game in the series as they win in game number 3, 120. Oh, make it 123. Look at the dagger from Towns. It's a 32-point game, and the point guards will fall. So the Senators take a 2-1 series lead. They win on the road. A big-time performance from Karl Towns tonight. And for the point guards, this time it was Damian Lillard pitching in 20, Chris Paul with 12, DeJounte Murray, and James Harden did not play well. James Harden only had 4 points. How about that? As Joel Embiid had 21 points, Jokic pitched in a double-double. Bam Adebayo is struggling in the series. But anyways, the Senators lead the series 2-1. We're going to head to a game 4. We have a close game here in the point guards arena. It's a tie game, 123-123. Here's Damian Lillard. He just shook Jokic. Now he's driving on Jokic. Goes up. Sent back by Jokic. What a weird possession right there. Some great defense and some not great defense. But he ends up getting the stop as the Senators have a chance to go up 3-1 in this series, where Towns throws it away. Stolen by Curry. Up to LaMelo Ball. On the drive. Doncic throws it down. This place is going crazy. They're looking to top this series 2-2. 123-125. Senators down by 2. It's Karl Towns. What's he gonna do? Goes to the paint. And B draws 2. Towns in the corner. Bang! And just like that, that might be the dagger. Unless the point guards can get something. A huge shot from Towns. Timeout point guards. Here come the point guards, inbound to Damian Lillard, 18 seconds, he's going right at Jokic, gets in the paint, and they're going to call a blocking foul, and that will send Damian Lillard to the line. 2 free throws to take the lead. Can they get it done? Damian Lillard got the first one. Was that a charge or a block? Let me know down below. Anyways, Lillard gives the point guards a 1-point lead, and again, the point guards know if you're down 3-1 in this series, it's over, so they can't afford to lose this series. I mean, if you're down 3-1, unless you're LeBron James, the series is over, what I mean. But anyways, here we go. Senators with 7 seconds. It's Karl Towns. Remember, he missed the game winner in game number 1. Is he going to take it again? Towns on the drive. Pull-up jumper. No good. Point guards tied this series at 2 games apiece. I for sure thought they were going to go to Embiid right there, but anyways, he misses the shot, and we now got a series. It's tied by 2 apiece here, and in a big-time win, Steph Curry scores 23, Damian Lillard with 16, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander steps up with 15 points, and they get the job done. And LaMelo Ball only had 3 points off the bench in 21 minutes as the Senators. Jokic at 25, 7-7. What a big-time game. And B with 22. Porzingis struggled in this one. Also Christian Wood. But anyways, guys, this series is tied up. Let's head to game number 5. And in the most pivotal game of the series, the point guards win again. They are feeling it right now after going down 2-1. They win game 5, 128-113, and they take a 3-2 game series lead here in this NBA championship. And again, Joel Embiid led his team with points with 18. Valanciunas had 18. He had a pretty big time game. But I don't know what's going on with Bam Adebayo. He's been struggling. Only 4 points tonight. He had that 2-point game there at some point. And for the point guard, Steph Curry, John Morant, Damian Lillard, CP3, Don just had a good game. Anyways, will we go to a game 7, or can the point guards win this series in 6 games? It's time to go to game 6 and find out. Series and championship on the line for the Senators. They have the ball down by 1, 47 seconds to go. It's a close game in game number 6. Can the point guards hold off and win this series? As Porzingis goes in the paint to Jokic, draws 2, gives it to Christian Wood, now to Embiid, swinging to Towns, back to Wood, back to Jokic, to Porzingis, shot clock down to 5 seconds, Porzingis between the legs, Curry clamps it up, Jokic, they gotta take a fade away. Oh, Jokic, a big time shot, and the Senators take the lead. It looked like a bad possession, but Jokic comes up big time, and the point guards are down by 1. They have a chance to win this series right now. Damian Lillard the drive, right to the basket, and he scores. And the pressure's on the Senators. They have to answer back. 24 seconds remaining, about 2 seconds shot differential. You could take this down to the last shot, but if you miss, it's over. They go in the paint to Jokic, draws 2 again, to Porzingis, passes up on a 3, gets it to Gobert, back to Kristaps. Steph Curry playing some elite defense, goes to Jokic in the corner, behind the back, draws 2, Porzingis a 3. and it goes off and it misses. Oh my goodness, the centers can't get a bounce in the simulation. From game 1, Karl Towns shot the buzzer to that Porzingis shot. As Luka Doncic is at the line, the first free throw is good. He's looking to make it a 3-point game. Centers out of timeouts, 2 seconds remaining. Doncic got both of them. It's a 3-point game. Centers need a miracle. Here is Jokic at the buzzer. No good! And the point guards win this series in 6 games. Let me know if your predictions were correct. They get the job done. What a series back and forth. And how about the rim on this 2K simulation? Porzingis couldn't get that 3-pointer to go, as well as Towns in game number 1. But the point guards win today's simulation in the best of 7 series. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. You guys are honestly the GOATs. It's time for productions. Thank you for watching, and we out.